I'm thinking this is it. I'm thinking Sockums.GML, this is his move set. I'm gonna tweak some numbers to make him like move like more fluidly, you know? Like obviously the speed may not be set, you know? He might not go with this speed forever. He might not move like this forever. But like the moves themselves, the state machines, the transition things, they're all set up. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to show it all off. So he can run with acceleration, and he can pivot. Oh, look at that. And he can, whenever he goes to stop, he'll do that. Um, and he also has coyote time, so he can run over, like, gaps like that. He has jump, and it's a variable jump, so, you know, if you just tap it, you go a little. So that's cool. That's all normal platformer stuff. He can crawl and do that. I think actually no, I might add a slide if you're like going at full speed and then you go into a crawl, but I don't know, that's a later thing. Um, so he can also do a dash from anywhere, you know. He can do a diagonal dash, he can do an upwards dash, and I made sure whenever you're exiting the dash, you keep your speed, so it'll be like, you know, you keep your speed whenever you do that, so it doesn't feel like you're being halted, because I hate it whenever dashes do that. Um, so that's normal. Oh yeah, the ground pound, the ground pound. Okay, so the ground pound, let me just get it up high. So you do that. So, okay, it's hard to explain. So the little animation where it looks like you're crawling, that's the transition animation. I just haven't added it yet. And then you ground pound. The thing about the ground pound is, whenever you're down here, if you spam the left and right key, you get up faster. So now, if you don't like being like that, you can get out of it faster. The dive is interesting. Let me get up to somewhere. Oh yeah, you can wall jump too. I forgot to mention that. Let me do that real quick. Um, you can go ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Okay, so you can go like this. Okay, wait. You can go like this, and then you can go wabamo, and then turn into fist form. Oh yeah, my girlfriend loves fist form. So if you hit a wall, obviously you get bonked, and then if you spam keys while you're bonked, you can get out of the bonk. Everybody loves that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like the bonk, like the way it animates, you know. The transition animation, if you see a crouch animation where there shouldn't be a crouch animation, that just means I need to add a transition animation there, so don't worry about that. But for now, this is looking like what Sockums.GML will play like. Obviously, his speed may be tweaked, his jump height may be tweaked, the like dash variables may be tweaked. Oh yeah, the dash animation still isn't done. You can tell because it looks like that. So yeah, there's tons of stuff to be done for Sockums.GML, but overall, I'm liking the way he plays. He's very fun. Yeah. Now he dies.